Welcome to day 76, bro. I'm about sick as shit. Yeah, I am sick as shit. But I'm still gonna record. Traded this morning. Didn't go too well. I will say that. Um, what's it called? The account is at we have like 200 ish, 220, 250 bucks to play with. We took this short. I think we got. Yeah, exactly. So, um, here I I did not get wicked out. This shit, like, I didn't actually have a stop loss, but this was like my mental stop loss. I know that's bad, but that's just how I did it. Literally, how much? We were that much off TP. Yep, we were. Yeah, yep. That's how it works. But hey, that happens, bro. Um, you guys are probably like, well, bro, why didn't you just get out? We don't trade like that around here. I also took shorts today. I shorted. I think it was about. It was off my phone. It did not let me fucking put a short in. I think it was like somewhere in like here. I shorted. It was like off this somewhere in between here. But I shorted to previous like draws of liquidity like down here. Obviously didn't get that, but oh well. Yeah, we're a little off TP. It's okay. And then we had a reversal. We tapped into the fair value gap. I should have waited honestly because not really much confidences. I think pretty much all I had here for confidences, dude, literally nothing honestly other than a sweep of liquidity. I think I think I entered off this candle. Like off this pull up, I think right after this candle, we started shooting down. I think I entered somewhere like here, because I thought we were gonna get a sweep all the way down, because we were shitting itself. So, but that's just a bad trade. So yeah, nothing we can do other than work and realize that we need to focus on something. I really need to do is focus on confluences. Okay, so like let's say I'm mid trade. Okay, let's go into a back testing session. I will give you guys a prime example of what I do when it comes to like it's I know it's a bad thing, you really you go away from your strategy, but it is like this. Okay, watch. Remove drawings. Go to next day. We'll be in Asia. Okay. All right. So we see a fat dump. Let it play out a little bit. We have fat candle up. Okay. What a lot of people do is literally what I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so like we're mid trade. Okay. All right, we see it shitting itself. I mean, this is Asia, so we're consolidating. How about we go to New York, actually? I'm going to show you exactly what happens in New York with a lot of people like me. Let's go to like 8:33, whatever. Okay, so we see markets open, they shoot up, and we're like, oh, bro, it's bullish. Let me enter. You force enter. You're like, oh my god, I need to enter. Like, it's like the trend. Let me like fucking max con this shit, okay? You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. TP's off previous draw liquidity all the way up here. Okay, you're like, all right, okay. That's like you're like, oh my god. I entered, and then it shits itself, and then like, bro, you're like, oh my god, I'm down so much money. Oh my god, down so much money. Oh my god, I'm down so much money. And then you're just sitting here like you have no idea what to do because you're literally shitting your bricks because you entered off no confluence, and then there you lost $34,000, and I have $0 in this account now. Um. is this gonna work? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we're back to having actually some money. Okay. All right. I'm kind of retarded for doing that. I should have not actually clicked all the fucking show one counter shake. I don't know why I did that. Now my like P&L's like fucked up and shit. Don't worry about P&L though. Yeah. So I feel like most people literally do what I do. Like, oh my god, it's shooting down. I answer short, and then it keeps going up. You're like, oh my god, I hit my stop loss. Like that. I don't like having my chain out. I don't like that shit. I just like having it. I have it on. That's what I've been doing recently. But yeah, you need to go off confluences. I realized. So what we could have done here to actually have a let's trade normal. Okay, so we have 5 minute. Inverse. Nope. We respect the fair value gap. Okay, so we have fair value gap here. So we create a fair value gap. This is how we like trade off influences. I'm trying to learn how to trade fully off confluences, not just, oh my god, it's a good trend. I need to enter. So you enter wicked in. That's where we buy because that's our confluence. We have a breaker. We broke structure to the downside. We tapped into the fair value gap. Now what do we have? We have longs going off our shit. Unless we have a what's it called, a inverse fair value gap, and then we have previous draws of liquidity all the way up here. Then we have stops at this low. All the way up here. And then we have stops under this low. Or wherever, whatever you think is right. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we let it play out now. We get stopped out. We're back $200. But that's like how you trade. We should have waited there. Even there, I was tripping. I should have waited for the inverse. I should have waited to actually get confirmation where it's going. We get another day. We have another fair value gap. We enter shorts. Keeps going up. I'm confused. Yeah. So like the thing, all right, with Asia, you don't really. All right, you can have like look. There's so many inverse fair value gaps. You don't have like bro. It just pure disrespects like every order flow, like literally. What it does consolidates, so you don't really have much moves. This is your moves. From say here to here, like to these lows. That's your moves. You're most likely not going to push through here until it's London, or you're not going to push through here until it's London. That's literally called consolidation. I gotta sneeze. Apparently, if you lift your head like this, it makes you sneeze. I don't know. But yeah, so we go through here. We let it play out. Oh, we're in London. What happens? We push through the lows, and where's you going lower? We could have entered off shorts. We're probably going to hit, maybe, who knows? I don't know. We might hit this low. We hit it. We almost took it out. Did we take it out? Yes, we do. So there you go. I mean, that's just a prime example of what I could have taken. I have some monster. Sick. But yeah, that is like what I need to be working on. Entries. I literally was talking to my boy. We were talking. All right, we have inverse fair value gap right here. Really shit the bed. Where do we go? We go higher because we inversed, and then we tap into that fair value gap. This is where we can enter, or we can enter off this order block. We can enter long here. But the thing is we're straight disrespecting order flow. Tapped into fair value gap, inverse. Tapped into fair value gap. We're probably going to lower. No, we go higher because we have inverses. London is full of inverse fair value gaps. There's a lot of inverse fair value gaps. That's why you have to like let each candle play out. Like, I don't know. We have right here. We have a fair value gap. We have a lot of fair value gaps. We are probably going to tap into one. Well, technically, we actually no, we didn't. We're waiting for it to tap in. We tap into one fair value gap. We tap into the second one. Do we tap into the third? We do, and that's where you can enter short. and probably take out these lows. Why is it moving so slow? There we go. We took out the lows. It's simple. Like if you like, I'm literally proving to myself if I literally follow my strategy, I would probably be funded. Not, bro. Why is this shit? How the fuck does that shit keep coming out? Right? But that's literally like, bro. Follow your rules. That's what I'm trying to, People are like, bro, how have you not like? How do you not know how to follow your rules? You're like You're 76 days, 76 or 77 days in, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I follow them, but like when you see like it's like in a crazy fucking like rocket ship FMOC or some crazy shit, you just want to take the trade and make that extra money. That's what happens. Like that's what fucks you over, bro. I don't recommend like just entering off like, oh, it's so bullish, I need to enter. Like don't do that shit, bro. You're just gonna fuck yourself over. Wonder if I can. Yep, here we go. Average win loss 1 to 3. That's not horrible. Trade win percentage is fucking horrible, but yeah, we literally lost 1,700 in one day. Most profitable day would be 1,500, but we're good, bro. We're gonna trade micros and oh my god, 20 fucking trades. But we're not worried about this. Okay, we got it. We like look how many fucking trades this shit is, bro. Fucking insane, bro. But it's okay. Win rate. 2 hours to 4 hours. Fuck. But yeah. But we're not too worried about it because we gonna get this P&L up. We're not gonna blow this account. We ain't worried. But I think on Sunday we have good news to trade. Yep, we have some good news. As soon as markets open, I think we're gonna be very bullish. I think as soon as we get in, we're going to be trading micro gold as soon as markets open. I think we're going to be targeting this high. I think as soon as, I'm literally going to be buying as soon as markets open. Like, this is what I want to be taking. Yeah. We could be targeting these lows, but we'll see. As soon as markets open, I'll probably just click spam buy. I'll probably have stops like here. I'll probably just buy like a couple cons, like 1 or 2 cons. Have stops all the way down here, so I don't. If I do lose, risk management, because you always want to trade to be able to have another day of trading. That's the thing. You want to be survival, like you want to have your survival instincts. So I'll probably go like 3 cons or 2 cons deep. Probably have like 1 at the 50 mark, like literally like right here off. We're gonna do from swing high to swing low. We are in discounts for shorts though. We could just have 1 con sell at this, so we're guaranteed money, and then play the rest out. I could just do that, but we'll see. Yeah, I will see you boys on tomorrow, obviously, and then markets up on Sunday. I'll probably be doing a YouTube video, like me trading live. So, monster up. So yeah. I'll see you boys. I hope I get better. I hope everybody's having a good night and everybody sleeps well. So, yes, everybody have a good rest.